Kick in, members side. Somerville and Madden, plenty of tall timber there for Essendon, off the ground by Madden. Harvey scrambles it to centre wing. McMullen had the run of it, left the ball behind. This is Flood, clever hand pass. Thompson, was he taken high? Play on is the call. McMullen again, knocks it inside 50. Going off the ground is Steele, but it's going to be an Essendon free kick. It'll come back to McMullen.
Oh, and 50.
Still, McMullen gets the first goal for Essendon. Forward of centre wing, centering kick. Big pack at the fall of it. Madden, strong mark. Guided it down with one hand. O'Donnell took the hand pass and kicks for space. It's running towards the boundary line. Anderson did well. Bailey. Long down towards the attacking 50. Martin knocks it away. Bewick is held without it. Bewick wants to go. Goal to play on. Indecisive as a result, and it's pushed across the boundary line by Shaw and penalised for deliberate. And the interpretation of this rule, I think, is nonsensical. He kicks from just inside the 50. That is a magnificent kick. Oh, what a kick. That's a goal.
Well, wearing number 19 was made famous by his father.
Harvey and Kickett on the bench for the Bombers. North lead by 7 points. Madden against Gallagher. Madden wins. Wanganeen just on the ground. Somehow gets it to Thompson. Gets through the traffic. Bailey did well. Puts it out in front of Long. Michael Long on the 50. Goes Long. It might score. It's a goal. Great goal by the Bombers. And all of a sudden the Bombers are within a point.
That's centre-half forward for North.
Throw in, knocked to the back by Somerville. Comes to Bewick. He gets steady on the right boot. His shot close. Goal. A great goal from a ruck-rover combination.
5.5 minutes remaining till quarter time. North Melbourne by 7 points, playing the better football. This is Anderson out of the middle. Finds Harvey. Just forward of the centre circle. Kicks it out wide to accommodate the run of a couple of Essendon players, Wanganeen and Bewick. And they combine. It's a question of accuracy. Bewick measures it and kicks the goal. Two in the space of a minute.
About twice the size.
Somerville, sharked by Ramiro, on his knees. Bailey got it out. Bewick 15 metres out, kicks the goal. That's his third. Smith around the outer side wing. Man is out there. Gallagher gave the contest. It falls to McMullen. Got it away to Anderson. Pulls it back, a high floater. It bounces just outside the 50. Somerville did brilliantly to Wanganeen. From 45 metres out, Gavin Wanganeen kicks the goal. Scores 11.
It's talent the way that Wanganeen did that.
Comes to the front. And North out of trouble. Anderson was one of the stars of the season last year. Just about favourite on Brownlow medal night. The kick by Anderson. Big packet centre-half forward. Salmon. Beautiful to watch. Salmon from right in front and 52 metres out. It's close and it's home for a goal. The Bombers have hit the front.
Obviously by design. Ball comes off hands. Chandler across the goal face. Martin kept his head back towards half-back, but Hurd's in the road. Computer malfunction. Here's Hurd. He kicks from just inside the 50. It's floating. It's a goal. He's got it.
Madden there to use the body, but didn't come out with the ball. Man.
Kicks it through centre, but only as far as Salmon. Essendon really putting their stamp on this game. Flood gets it away to McMullen. He runs through the middle. Goes long down towards full forward. Going back is Roberts. Got a hand on it, but knocked it down to the advantage of Madden. Madden, a centering hand pass. Long. Does well Long from 15 metres out. It's a goal. Essendon gains about 20 metres with a kick. It went very high. Schloss off the ground. Now North can make something here. They lead in all directions to the ball. This is Allison running away from his own goal. Runners breaking to the outside, but he goes between the two of them, and Hurd takes the mark. Schloss one side of him, and Ramiro the other, but Hurd was able to take that mark. Lays it off to O'Donnell, who finds Madden. And that's the difference going in. Essendon far more polished.
A little bit right to left from there. 45 metres out. Poked at that. The breeze might help it get there. They're right on the line. Did it make it? Goal umpire lost his hat, but signalled a goal.
First goal for the veteran.
Back in the middle, Essendon going forward again. Bailey to Wanganeen to Long. Long a left footer. Goal square job. Madden again.
Had him set up.
Madden's second goal in a minute. The Bombers racing away in this quarter. 7 goals to 1.
And North with the job in front of them. Gallagher and Madden. One down by the former, taken by Izzard, kicking towards half forward. Strong mark is taken by Wanganeen. He's got plenty of class, only 17 years of age.
Looks like a boy in an all-age comp, doesn't it?
12th man taken in the 89 draft. Kicks down towards full forward. Salmon simply too tall. He's only about 30 metres out, almost directly in front. He's kicked truly. Just the start North Melbourne didn't want.
Into Gallagher is really upsetting him.
And it can hurt, can't it, Don? Holding the ball. Rock making no attempt to get rid of it, and McMullen will take the free kick. And McMullen, formerly of Collingwood. Somerville outnumbered. Steele read it well. Trouble for Chandler. Wanganeen, a beautiful little pass to Harvey. Courage by Harvey, and he's cleaned up by Martin.
Now that is a fellow keeping his eye on the ball. There are two fellows keeping their eyes on the ball. What an effort from Harvey.
Mark Harvey had played in a couple of premiership teams when he was still a teenager. Goes for goal from about 40 metres out. Oh, great stuff. Well done, Mark Harvey.
Bewick on the burst. Little chip pass out wide. Anderson didn't have to break stride. Good kick. He's on centre wing. Now he centres it. Somerville goes up. Knocks it back into the face of Ridley. Hand pass comes across from Bailey to Anderson. Anderson inside the attacking 50. Salmon again. He'll kick right on the 50. Good looking effort. It holds in the breeze, but it's still good enough. Grandstand side, going for distance. They've dominated the air generally, and that's no exception. Somerville.
On the last kick of the game. Larkin. Centering kick. McCarthy. Hits the ground at the front. Madden got the ball and his opponent. Eventually Cransberg, after a little deflection earlier on by Ridley. Wide open now for the Bombers. Wanganeen pops it high for Salmon or Harvey. Harvey onto it and runs into the goal.
What a kick.
Brilliant play by Gavin Wanganeen. Derek Kickett up towards Harvey at half forward. He didn't fly. Chandler, his man with a two-fister, might have taken the mark. Romero with Hurd. Jose gets away. Not a great hand pass. A shocker. Bewick. Back to Hurd. Back to Bewick. Oh, Romero could have done better. Here's Darren Bewick. He'll get this. That's number 4. On the 50. Bombers in attack again. Somerville to the back. Izzard went without it, but Wanganeen gets it to Izzard, and Izzard kicks another one.
Two players who have performed well again today. Somerville with the set.
Now the North Melbourne runner out, Frank Gumbleton out to Carey. They've taken Fox from the ground and Flood's going on to centre half back.
Meantime, Long kicks it into the forward line, and it's going to be an Essendon free kick. Somerville will get it. He's got it in quotations. And then he said, there's Somerville. It's bending back on the breeze. It's good. 19-17 to 10-13. The Bombers. How far? Short passes. Bewick in the back pocket still. Play on is the call. He goes very wide. On tiptoes, O'Donnell marks it right on the boundary line. Kicks towards centre wing. Izard. They've worked it out very nicely. Izard goes looking for Kickett. He takes the mark. Smith was bearing down to Kransberg. They've gone the length of the ground without North touching it. Kransberg kicks a goal. You don't often see that.
Taps back for Fairley. Kick smothered. Chandler out of the air. A high kick, almost as high as the light towers. And so is Salmon, but can't take the mark. Over the top, Flood. Now the running game going from Essendon.
Great handball.
Ridley. And here they go. Izard. Madden. Oh, Harvey! Whew. That was a beauty. And he had a head-on collision with Martin. He was lucky to survive it. Kick for goal from 40 metres. Splits the middle. 3 goals to Mark Harvey. Bombers 21-17 to 10-16.
76 plays 143. Here's Bewick breaking away from the middle. They've dominated the centre square, and what great finish. From about 40 metres. Judged it pretty well. It's bending back. It's another one.
5 marks and 12 possessions to Michael Martin. Off to Allison. Madden, good mark. Game 351 and still going strong. Been the best ruckman in the competition for about the last 8 years. Here's McMullen. Long kick to the goal square. Salmon's a big hope. And Somerville. Somerville took the mark. Peter Somerville has kicked 2 goals straight. Make that 3. And the Bombers have kicked 5 more goals in this last quarter.
Steele, hurried kick. Izard goes back. Clever mark.
And down behind play doesn't look too good, Darren Steele.
Maybe football teams should be able to declare. Bewick up towards the centre.
North would be following on.
Well done by Clarkson, but only for Long. Delivers a good hand pass away. That was a bit too quick for Wanganeen. That coming from Ridley. Now here's O'Donnell. Salmon. Paul Salmon has kicked 3 goals, coming up for number 4. That is a big score by the Bombers.
I think, unfortunately for Michael Martin, he's still working on the best way to play Paul Salmon. Maybe for next time. As Essendon come forward again, Harvey, almost a spectacular mark, picked up by Bewick, and down he went, and he's going to get a free kick. Darren Bewick, normally a pretty reliable kick and a set shot, kicks from 40 and puts it through. So Essendon career further in front, 25-17 to 11-16.
5 goals, 5.
Against the boundary line, not a good kick. McMullen from right half back is looking